Welcome to Wellness Wednesday.
Hi guys, and welcome to Wellness Wednesday. Today we're going over pediatrics and chiropractic and how they go together like peanut butter and jelly, right? So today we're focusing on ear infections, colic, breastfeeding issues, ADHD in older kiddos, constipation, bedwetting, you name it, okay?
All that good stuff. And a lot of you are probably wondering how chiropractic care can help with most of these things in the first place, or why your child may be suffering from these things in the first place, right? So we'll start with the why, as to why would a little one already be having some colicky issues or some ear infection problems or some constipation issues and things like that. And it really goes back to how traumatic the birth process is for the baby, right? So we understand it's a very traumatic process for mom, right? But what we don't always talk about is how traumatic it is on these little guys' spines and nervous systems as a whole. Okay, so when baby's being born, there's a lot of extra pressure, a lot of extra tension being put on the head to come through the birth canal, on those top bones, on the cervical spine, and on the rest of the nervous system as well. So we want to make sure after the baby's born that we get their nervous systems checked as quick as possible so that all the other systems that the nervous system is controlling can work at 100%. Whether we're talking about, again, the immune system, the digestive system, the cardiovascular system, the musculoskeletal system, you name it, all those are controlled by the nervous system. And he's making little fart noises, so his poop button's working good if you saw our post the other day. But again, we want to make sure the brain can send that proper signal down through the brainstem to the spinal cord, out to every single muscle, cell, tissue, and organ. Now, he's going to yell the whole video, which is appropriate for this video. But again, when we go through that birthing process, what typically happens is this first cervical vertebra, or the atlas bone here, will get misaligned to the left, to the right, put a lot of pressure on the brainstem, and we'll see a lot of kids coming in with chronic ear infections, allergy problems. We get down a little bit lower to the mid back here. These nerves are going straight to the stomach. We'll see reflux issues, colicky problems, literally throwing up after eating all the time. And again, that's because the stomach's not working the right way, right? The brain's not getting that proper message. We look down into the hips, into the pelvis here. Same thing. The brain can't talk to the lower bowels. It's not going to tell the little guy he can go to the bathroom, or it mechanically isn't going to let him go to the bathroom, which is why we call it the poop button. And again, we want to reestablish that brain-to-body, body-to-brain communication and really resolve all these issues from within so they don't turn into chronic problems, chronic bedwetting issues, chronic ADD and ADHD, immune system problems, allergies, and stuff like that, if we can correct those problems in the first place. So when you come in, the first thing we're going to do for a little kiddo is assess the nervous system very, very gently, very, very specifically, and then begin to administer some, again, very gentle, very specific chiropractic adjustments. If you look at our page, I think we got a video on there of the little guy getting adjusted. He's about a month old, and they're very gentle adjustments, nothing like you would see adjusting a full-grown adult or even an older kid. But we're using about the same amount of pressure you would use to test like the ripeness of a fruit or a tomato, an avocado, something like that, and just gently sliding that bone right back into place and watching the baby relax. So if you haven't seen that video, go to our Facebook page. It might be on our Instagram as well. And check that out and see how calm and relaxed he gets, and he goes back to sleeping very well, and so on and so forth. But again, very important to get the nervous system checked in the little kiddos. A lot of different things that we can help with if they're suffering from these things. So please feel free, comment below if you have any other questions. DM us, give us a call. If you want to make an appointment to at least come in and get the little ones assessed to see how well they're doing, and maybe we can help you out.
All right, say bye.